Do you have big hands? Do you have fat longanisa fingers? Does the purchase of your support hand on your firearm cause the slide to lock back after every shot? Then boy, do I have the product for you. What is going on, geeky gun guys and gals? First off, longanisa is a Filipino breakfast sausage, and they're kind of fat like my fingers. Anyways, before I get into the part that I want to talk to you guys about, I want to share with you guys the story of how I came across it. So this was like December of 2018, and I had just put together my Deadshot build. I got all the individual parts that I needed, put it all together, and I brought that thing to the range. So while I was at the shooting range, every time I pulled the trigger, the slide locked back after every shot. So initially I thought it was maybe something I did wrong with the P80 itself. And so after spending maybe like half an hour at the range, it's sliding back and locking into position, I went home and went over the gun to make sure I didn't do anything incorrectly. And then I remembered when I shot some of my friends' Glocks that the reverse happened. During the last shot, it didn't lock back. It charged forward as though there was another round in the magazine, and I could not figure out what the hell I did wrong. Maybe it's my grip, I don't know. But the very next day, I was at work and I was on Instagram because I'm a good employee. So there was a suggested post for me for a slide release. So the FBI agent that was assigned to my phone was probably like, I got you, fam. And it was a company called Kagwerks. And they had this slide release that looked so different. Let me show you. But first, you guys know the drill. Safety check. Alright, side, back. Check the mag. No rounds in the mag. Visually and physically check that there's no round in the chamber. Pointing in a safe direction and click. And I know there's some of you that already do this. I just feel like it's good to mention every once in a while. But you should be doing this every time a firearm comes into your hand. Whether the guy that handed it to you checked himself already, always check for yourself. But back to the part. This is the guy that I'm talking about. So this is what the OEM Glock slide release looks like. This is what the extended slide release looks like. And this is the part that I originally got for my build. And since I got this one, it hasn't happened. It does take some getting used to because this right here, this action, would usually rack the slide forward. But because I have big hands, I have no problem reaching it up top. But not only that, it allows my grip to go a little higher where the slide stop's supposed to be originally. But yeah, I honestly can't say enough good things about it. It worked for me. And if I could, I would have that part standard on all Glocks. And before purchasing the product, I wanted to do research on YouTube, just like I'm sure some of you are doing right now. But 2 years ago, I couldn't find one video on the product, so I thought I'd give it a shot. I found their website, and what I like to do is read the About section when I'm doing research on a product or on a company. But let me read to you the description that they have on their website. So it says, reduce slide stop override. Didn't know that what was happening to me had a name. As shooting proficiency grows, so does the way that the shooter grips the gun. Using the standard slide release presents certain limitations that can hinder performance and ability for more advanced shooters. Stop it. Our extended and raised slide release offers a unique advantage to trained shooters with a proper higher position grip. So no, they did not send me the part. No, I do not know the owner. It's just literally a product that I took a chance on and ended up absolutely loving, and I'm not gonna not make a video on it. And then I came across his YouTube page, and on his home page he had this video introducing himself. His name's Garrett Schwindel. Again, I don't know the guy, but I just loved that drive. He had that straight up Mamba mentality, and it was just balls inspirational. Before I forget, I purchased it for $45 in 2018, and it is still $45 on their website. Again, this wasn't sponsored. I just really believe in what his company stands for and the product itself. But thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And for the would you rather have a 2-hour commute to work or walk 30 minutes to work every day? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget, don't be a dick, be a blessing.